Alrighty fellas, what's good? Welcome to a brand new video on Epic Sorcerer, and today we have some more not global but JP news. And don't worry global players, I do still have something that might be relevant to you, which I'm actually gonna talk about after I get some things I want to out of the way. Yeah, so after that quick Momo and 2 recollection bits are coming. I'm gonna be covering her passive. We're gonna be seeing some of her gameplay. I want to get that out of the way before I'm talking about some more Jujutsu stuff, which people just sent it in the Discord. So yeah, holy, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the first one to cover it. I don't know if you guys already saw it, but sure. Hold on, what am I doing? I went to go Discord. All right, so first up, big shout out to Tom and then Denji, which actually sended the leaks as well, which are really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. They both sended the passives. I'm gonna be reading that from Tom because it's closer to this. So yeah, let's take a look. By the way, fellas, hold up. Before I actually do that, I do want to say they chose to reveal to us only skill 2 to the ultimate, so we do not have any info about skill 1. Why? I don't know, but sure, let's see. So SSR red 2 manipulation Momo Nishimiya. I hope I spelled it correctly. Okay, let's go. So we start from skill 2, of course. Deals range Jujutsu damage to all enemies for 4 hits. By the way, fellas, one thing though before we go even deeper. We don't have percentages yet, okay? We don't know how much damage she's doing. We don't know how much support she's giving. But I would say this right now at the moment, she looks really good. I already went over her passive. I would explain how everything comes to place later on, or you guys would like just get it, you know. But for this to make sense, you just gotta read till the end of the passive till this point here. So yeah, let's see. Has a chance to stun 2 turns, once per enemy. So once you do that to an enemy, you cannot do it again. Inflicts darkness for 1 turn. If stun or darkness applies, gains 1 devotion. If not, gains 2 devotion. Now, why does this matter? Because basically it says if you're getting one of the buffs for the turn, right? You're only gonna get 1 stack of it. Like not stack. Well, 1. I guess you can call it stack. I don't know, but it's not permanent, so I'm not gonna say stack. If not, you gain 2. All right. Increases red type allies taijutsu and jujutsu for 3 turns. Now this, I don't know how much it's gonna be, so I don't really want to say anything about it. Good thing though. All right, good shit. Now on skill 3, which by the way, skill 3 and skill and the ultimate, sorry, are exactly the same. Okay, they are, but by what they're providing, they're exactly the same. No, actually, this line is not. Hold up. Yeah, this line is the only difference, I believe, and probably like the percentages themselves. So let's actually take a look at it. So at skill 3, deals a range Jujutsu damage to all enemies for 2 hits. Applies break damage taken increase to all enemies for 2 turns. Increases damage taken by red type skills. Alright, you keep that in mind. Gains 2 devotion. Grants evasion for 2 turns. Activate once. So skill 3, in my opinion, you don't want to be spamming it. Why? You want to save the dodge. You want to save the 2 turn dodge. Now I'm not an expert, but I'm just thinking, you know, by basic logic, if you're going against a hard boss, you would want to wait to a point where you either A, must use it, B, he's gonna ult you. So basically you just must use it, right? You would want to hold on to that skill for that. Now, yeah, this was the only line, right? Yeah, a bit of a change, nothing too crazy. So here it increases damage taken by red type skills for 3 turns, and here it increases red type allies, taijutsu, and jujutsu for 3 turns. But you know what? Screw it, let's cover that as well. So ultimate skill, range jujutsu damage to all enemies, 2 hits. Applies break damage taken increase to all enemies for 2 turns. And increases red type allies, taijutsu, and jujutsu for 3 turns. Gains 2 devotion, grants evasion for 2 turns, activates once. So I guess you can use that, and then just like when you know you're close to the ult, or you have the option to ult already, so you kind of are safe, I guess would be the play. But we'll see, because again, I don't know what skill 1 does. I don't know what we're getting from skill 1. I'm guessing not a lot. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So, passive. At the start of a wave, removes all effects and stacks of devotion, applies to red type allies through information sharing. Okay, this is how how it called. It's nothing too crazy. Gives self 1 devotion stack. All right, so that's permanent. I'm pretty sure. Now, at the start of a turn, red type allies gains the following effects based on their devotion stack. So that's what I was talking about. If you only have 1, then it's gonna increase your Jujutsu and Taijutsu stat. Taijutsu and Jujutsu stat. The more stacks, the stronger the buff. Gained via information sharing. So I'm gonna show you guys how it actually looks in a second. We're gonna look at the gameplay, but stay with me for now. If you have 1 or more, right? So just keep that in mind. If you have 1 or more, this is gonna happen. If you have 3 or more, both of these are gonna happen. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure at least that's how it goes. So with three or more, you're getting the buff, and you're also getting increased break damage gain via information sharing. So again, just having that little animation play out, and then it increases break damage gained. Yeah, basically. And if you have 7 or more, increases ultimate gauge fill rate. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if that stacks at turn 7, Momo's gonna have all of this, right? So Momo's it's looking pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think you should be missing out on that unit. Now, what is interesting to me is gives self-evasion gain via information sharing. So I'm guessing it's either for 1 turn, which is a guaranteed dodge, or it's permanent and it's gonna be a certain percent. Now, right before we're gonna go over that interesting stuff, all right, I do want to show you guys the gameplay. So let's actually hop on to Google real quick. Hold up, where is it? Let's do, yeah, this. Thank you. And now if we go videos, there you go. I already watched it. Oh shit, copyright. Okay. So this is how the card art looked. Okay. Should I skip ahead? Nah, you guys can skip in the video. It doesn't really matter. So that's the information sharing. Okay. Basically, she goes back, calls, come back. That's when it happens. This is how skill 2 is looking. You know, 4 hits again. That's skill 3. And now for the ult, I think it's looking decent. I kind of love the effects, you know, nothing crazy. Good aura farm right over, hold up, there. Yeah, that look down, you know what I'm talking about. Good little aura farm there. Looking pretty nice, right? Not crazy, but pretty nice. So that is for the most part. What else do I want to talk about before we get to the wholly interesting stuff? Yeah, I do think she's gonna be a really good character here. I'm pretty sure. Like, red was already stacked, and you're gonna have this unit, and I'm guessing her buffs must be at least at their level, right? At least. So that means this plus information sharing, which even buffs them furthermore. Yeah, she's definitely probably the best one for raid in terms of buffs. And she's gonna have one of the greatest effects on the red category. So do keep that in mind. If you don't have a good red buffer, you should aim to get her. All right. Regardless, even if you do, you want to throw there at least like 2 multis, right? I believe. Hopefully they'll give you guys tickets. Let me actually look and see if there's anything else. Don't think so. So you guys are also getting this memory. So yeah, I'm guessing this is where you're gonna get the tickets. It's all gonna start tomorrow, of course, if I did not mention that by now. What is this? Oh, whoa. Currently featured. Okay, no, never mind. They're not in the same banner, right? Yeah, I don't think, I hope not. Because if it is, it will be kind of crazy. We're not on the channel though, right? Yeah, okay, so now, or no, we were. Okay, what does that mean? Let's see. Maintenance have been completed. Thanks so much for sent you, I guess, 300 cubes. Okay, I do remember one thing about you guys getting an additional story, right? Like more to the story. For somewhat reason, I cannot find it, but do keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure that's something that's gonna happen. Okay, I'm pretty sure 10 minutes is enough of a yap, and it's time to show you guys some crazy stuff. So, and here are more leaks for your video by Denji. Now have a good look at this. Have a good look at this. Now I don't know if you guys can see it because it might be a little bit too small. Let me actually save the image. Here we have Momo. Hold up. Yeah, let me save it. We have Momo. We have Yaga. And hold up. No info about Nanami and Yaga. Okay, so yeah, this is Nanami. I thought this might be Naoya. I don't know why I thought it. I don't know how good of a quality and like how good quality you guys would be able to see it. But at first it looked like Naoya because it was kind of leading back and there was blue here. So I said, what's the chances that it's like him pulling his punches? I don't know. More so, oh, it's connected to Roaring Night again. My days. Okay, so this guy is actually on crazy timing. New Nanami gameplay. Should we check it out right now? You know what? As a matter of fact, sure. Let's search it up. Roaring. What am I doing? Roaring. Oh shit, yeah, hold up. You guys are not seeing it. 1 second, fellas. Let me... Boom. Yeah. So... Roaring Night. There you go. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to find him real quick. Okay, 1 sec. Alrighty, fellas. Now do keep that in mind. I don't know if it's official. All right, it is looking like it's kind of bugging. I would understand it if it's not, but kind of trusting this dude because I've been seeing his name a lot. So let me actually take a look. So there you go. This is how he's gonna look. I don't know if those are his skills. We do know those are the characters coming. We know Nanami is gonna be coming. We know Yaga is gonna be coming. I don't know if it's gonna be straight up after Momo. Okay, so one is a punch to the ground. What about the ult though? I'm interested to know if it's like, cause the second move was Nanami. Hold up, why are we seeing? Oh, so those are like two animations playing at the same time. Yeah, Nanami is also moving. Okay. So okay, let me just pause anywhere. Okay, so this is how it's got. I said so many times. Okay, in the last like 20 seconds. Fine, guys. This is how it's gonna look. All right. Kind of weird though. I don't remember having Nanami looking like this. Or did I just not rewatch the series in too much of a time? I don't know. Might also be the case. But fellas, yeah, for the most part, let me just see if there's anything else which is interesting. I don't know if that means anything, but regardless, guys, take a good look at it. Tell me what you guys think. For the most part, what I've seen here that actually like interested me is this, right? The 3 new characters and this. If you think I missed something, go ahead and comment about it. Here, I'm pretty sure there is nothing to really... There's a lot of content which called unused assets, but they never do this before they even upload Ghetto Kenjaku model. That's funny. Oh shit, hold on. I think we just saw a little bit of Nanami there, right? In the black flash. When I make it bigger, we can't see it, but I don't know if that's part of his ult. Regardless, it's looking kind of fire. So yeah, we do have what to look forward to. Alright fellas, we do have what to look forward to. Look, season 3 related, so it might be the year. I thought it's gonna be more so fitting towards anniversary or half anniversary, but sure, they can do whatever because those are not like the big headliners. Now one thing I do wanna say. Alright, let me actually go back into my channel. And first up, before I start saying it, Thank you guys so much for the support. 641 subs. Appreciate each and every one of you. Now, remember this video, do not fall for the bait, where I talk about how maybe the rerun banner might come back. So yeah, now I don't know if they're actually going to do that. All right, I also commented in that video for those of you who weren't there before, I commented it. I did say that maybe it's not gonna be it, right? Maybe it's actually gonna be a dead week, because it actually, I can see why it won't make sense to announce 0.2 before. But I think my point still stands until it's not there. It's not there. You know what I mean? Like until the dead week is actually like not about end or at his half point already, I'm not gonna give up on it. I do still think we have a good chance of seeing that tomorrow or in like 2 days or whatever. If we won't, you guys have it. Unfortunately, it's a dead week. I'm still holding on to that. Now, one thing I do want to say, I don't know what's a better time to actually put that banner out other than right now, because we're gonna have so many reruns. I don't know where they want to put it. It will only screw us more. So you guys also do need to understand. It's like best case scenario if they drop it now, because now it's before 0.2 Gojo, and you know when it's coming. It's confirmed. So you guys can already know. Like me personally, look. I already have it up. I have 26k, right? So at least I'll know how much I'm willing to go deep on that banner, because I probably am gonna be trying to get these like 2 multis there if we're not getting any tickets, which probably is not likely to not get any tickets, but just in case, you know. So at least like 1 or 2 or 2 multis are going here, and I do need the time to grind and everything. So I would appreciate it if they drop it right now, but if not, you know, it is what it is. I don't know when they're gonna put it out. One more thing that we actually didn't get yet, and I'm not so mad. I'm not so mad right now, because I do think they have like some good opportunities to put it out somewhere. There you go, New Year free gacha SSR guaranteed. We need this. I need this. Okay, my account is doing actually pretty well right now at the moment, but I would be more than happy to get a new character. Hopefully not a reg bit, but if it must, then I guess. Hopefully you guys will get a character, same goes to me. And yeah, I think that was a bit of a yap session, but it is what it is. I wanted to get everything out there today because I'm having a party over tonight. You know, celebrating a late birthday, because yeah, we wanted all the family to be there. Regardless, I'm not gonna overshare. Fellas, this was the video for today. Hopefully it helped you. Tell me what you think about the leaks, of the new characters, and tell me what you think about Momo. Are you going to be summoning? Are you not? Are you impressed? Are you not? All that I'm gonna see in the comment section, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.